KMA News 11.
Well, our Olympic countdown to Tokyo continues today, and we take a look at a new sport entering the Summer Games in 2021. We all know about beach volleyball, swimming, the 100-meter dash, but did you know surfing is an Olympic sport this summer? It's true, and a Florida teen is riding a wave of success headed into the Games in Tokyo. 19-year-old Caroline Marks from Melbourne Beach, Florida, is one of the sport's top stars. She won her third career World Surf League title yesterday in Australia. When Marks was 16, she became the youngest surfer ever to qualify for the tour. She is ranked second in the World Surf League and has already qualified for the Olympics. Marks will be joined by Carissa Moore, the 28-year-old from Hawaii, a four-time world champion. And now to the diving board. David Budilla had a life-changing moment when he won gold at the 2012 Olympics in London. But that wasn't his last life-changing moment. It turns out having 3 kids in 5 years can be just as harrowing as diving off an Olympic platform.
The most vivid memory I have in London when I won gold was when I did hear my national anthem play, and I never want to be that guy who cried on the podium, but I just remember fighting back tears and seeing the flag raise and how many people helped you get to that point. It's a flood of emotions and something you can't really describe. There's a ton of adversity that comes into going towards the Olympic Games, and I think I've failed more than I've had success. I think if I had let my failures defeat me, then I definitely would not have made any Olympic Games, let alone going for a 4th Games. Once I started on the 3-meter springboard, it kind of gave a new life to my career, so I feel like I'm actually starting over. I'm excited to see what Tokyo looks like with my springboard diving career. Life looks a little different now. I'm married and I have 3 kids, and it's hectic. Diving is a very technical sport. Practice could be phenomenal or it could be absolutely terrible because one little thing isn't clicking. And I think one of the coolest things about having kids and a wife to come home to is I could have the worst practice in the entire world, and then when I walk in, it's just completely races. It's phenomenal being able to go and train for the Olympic Games and then come home and kind of put that aside and be dad and husband, and I love the balance of it.
That's a pretty awesome story there to look out for in the Olympics. But now scenes from London after the backlash across Europe. It looks like the newly proposed Football Super League actually won't move forward. Chelsea fans protested Tuesday in London against the initiative announced by 12 of Europe's top teams to create a new tournament called the Super League. The team's leadership has already announced its intention to withdraw, saying Chelsea's intention in joining the Super League was based on a desire to improve the game. It looks like that's not going to work out. People are not happy over in Europe. But as we go to the play of the game, and this goes to last night's in a play here from San Diego Padres, Trent Grisham. See, Chris Paddock deals to Travis Shaw, drives in the deep center, back at the wall. Grisham times it up perfectly, leaps, and he catches it. Well, the ball at the top of the wall, that thing was going over. That's an easy home run, and Grisham just takes it away. He says, "That's my ball," and Chris Paddock gives him a shout out. Thanks, buddy. Well, that's it for sports for the day. We'll have weather on the other side of the break. Stay with us.